I'm explaining the trade again. This is US30. I just sold my longs because this is a bearish mitigation block. I know price has to come back to it, but we're inside of a bearish order block zone right there. So that's why I sold my longs. And I have this big long reason why I sold them. But I'm going to try not to feel too bad because price went past 50% of this wick right here, which is consequent encroachment. Now, prices continue to push up. But, I can't let that bother me, even though I think I should have stayed in. But the reason I got out is because, hold on. Like I said, we're inside of a bearish order block right now. So it's a red box right here. Now, the whole point of shooting this video is that price did hit the target yesterday. Price went inside of this. Price hit the 50% of the one standard deviation. And I told people to get in when price was like right here. Now, some people had smaller accounts, so I asked you to get out because I thought price would retrace down, but it didn't. But if you had a bigger account to weather it, I wouldn't have told you to get out. Okay. Also, this is a 38.2 on the Fibonacci. This is a reversal zone. So I held my positions and sold 2 of them here. I had 4 positions. I still held. So I hit the 50%. When price came up into this order block, it's proven that it wants to break this order block. So I probably should have stayed in on my long, but I actually got out. But, whatever, man. I mean, you can't get mad from getting out and thinking this is going to be the only move in the market. Also, when I go to S&P 500 right here, I see an order block right here. Hold on. The screen keep moving every time I move something. Okay, so this is a 4-hour chart. So on the daily chart, I don't see any bullish order blocks that price has to go back down to. So that may be a learning lesson for myself. But this is a bearish breaker with 50% of a Fibonacci. I already know price has to go higher, okay? But I got in right here late last night. So, but this is a bullish order block that price didn't come back down to. So I was thinking like, well, maybe price wants to come back down here and then go higher. So that's why I got out, and this is a 61.8 on the Fibonacci. So price usually reverses off of this area right here because it already reversed off the 50% of the daily Fibonacci. Okay. So I did the math last night. Price has to go higher. So I'm looking for price to go shift down into a bearish order block. Okay. That's the reason why I got out and I sold. I don't see any bullish order blocks on the daily chart, so maybe that's a learning lesson for myself. But if you see right here, price never came back down to this order block down here. You see this nice down close candle? It tried to right here, but this may mean that it's really bullish when it don't come back down to the order block sometimes. So I got in right here. I didn't feel bad about getting in last night because price was going down and I got in to go long. It was risky because we was already inside of a bullish order block. That's what this red zone is right here. So, and this was at a Fibonacci. This is a reversal point, 38.2. I haven't taught on fibs yet, but so I'm holding for price to come up to this bearish mitigation block. Like I said before, move this back. This bearish mitigation block right here. This is what I'm holding for. Price, if you understand the structure, price has to come back up here. But sometimes it's not always true because we got a bullish order block right here, but the overall structure is, I believe, it has to come back up here. So that's why I got out, because I'm looking for price to go back down and I'll catch the retracement back up. Also, if you look here, this is a bullish order block. The last down close candle, price never came back to it. Okay. So I'm not about to kick myself in the foot for getting out of my trade. I had a long position. Okay. I mean, it's crazy. Like once you get in profit, you want to get out. And when you're not in profit, you're mad that it's a psychological game, man. So I believe price has to come back down to this bullish order block and then go higher. Then I'll be a buyer here because I understand price has to go back higher. Okay. I mean, it may even come back down to this order block. Who knows? Or this one. But I'm looking for a retracement. Also, we have a bullish breaker down here. See this block right here? So price could come all the way back down here, hit this breaker, then go higher to go to the mitigation block up higher. But my move did work out. I just proved that. You held for the 50% of the one standard deviation and it worked. Thanks for watching.